love kimchi. I love kimchi.
Yeah.
I love kimchi. I love
This is my arm
kimchi.
exercise for the week.
I love kimchi. I
Hey!
love kimchi. Come on. I love kimchi. I
Ready?
love kimchi.
Oh!
Ready.
Trying to
Ready
keep
this
you on
time.
your toes. You've been missing it.
I started to pay attention.
You've been missing it, sir. Mike. Mr. Mike. Oh, let's say hello.
How you doing?
Welcome to Angela the Comic Live. I'm your host, Angela the Comic, and this is our engineer extraordinaire.
Nice. Oh, finished. I am Mike Lowe of Mike Lowe Productions. How you doing?
Follow my shit.
Follow my shit.
Yeah, follow my shit.
I was going to try to curse less.
Oh, because, this is such a clean show.
So where are we? What are we doing here? What's up?
We are going to talk about that in a little bit, but tell me first, what are you watching? Actually, I want to go first.
You can go first.
I want to go first.
What are you watching?
I finished watching the Korean drama on Netflix called DP. The letters D as in David, P as in Peter, DP.
Okay, because that could have been something else.
It is about the Korean army, how, everybody is obligated. I think it's less than 2 years now. Every able male is obligated to serve 2 years or less in the army.
And the army
or military. Only? No, in the service.
So
some people are government workers. Right. But this show is about that small department that actually goes after people who go AWOL.
That don't want to do it.
Yeah, and they track them down, like those people who escaped and stuff. So it's a really good. It has English subtitles. If you guys are into it, it's in Korean. And the other one that I watched, other show on Netflix that I watched, so good, so Money Heist.
Money Heist.
Money Heist is back. Mike, you didn't watch it. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody because I'm not you.
This is the third season, right?
No, I wanna say yes.
Because I didn't watch.
Because they have volumes. They have like parts.
I saw the first one.
No, you saw the second one too.
In quarantine. I started the second one. I didn't finish it.
What are you watching?
I am watching Wu-Tang. The saga continues. Wu-Tang.
An American saga. Cash rules everything around me.
Fire.
Am I doing that right though? Is there that
wrong.
at the end?
No, you're probably wrong.
Cash rules everything around me.
No, it's a bit much. Sounds
it's
like
too
you're
much?
taking a number 2. But anyways, even if you're not into Wu-Tang in general, don't really know it, it's still an awesome show.
It is.
Nice to watch.
It's directed by one of the members, right?
I think he produces it.
You got to get them involved. You can't.
Yeah, he's giving
Fun
them the
fact,
stories.
all the actors are British. No,
Are
I'm
they?
just kidding.
What's my motive? Yes.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny
Fuck
if they were
him.
all British.
Fuck
I'm the
him.
director. I'm going to be like, okay, imagine this fellow stole your crumpets and tea. That is where you are going to draw your anger from.
I can't remember what the line was. Where he said something about, oh no, we don't want to share it. It's pretty dirty.
No, then don't.
Or he was just like, uck that itch. And we were just saying it in a British accent. I don't know.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah.
But you didn't want to say it.
Well, there was another one. I went to the other side. So I'm saving your show. I'm not going to.
The best you came up with was uck? Uck that itch?
Well, he says something about ussy. I didn't want to fully put it out there. So I was trying to clean it up, and then you just called me out.
Pussy?
Oh, yeah. This show went another direction. Whole nother direction.
No, seriously. They're all British.
No, seriously? You looked it up?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say.
not
That's
British.
pretty convincing New Yorkers. Yo, son.
Good acting, though. Super good acting.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
I like it.
They're, like, serious about their
Poppycock.
craft.
Give me the crack, yes?
But you're not done watching it, right?
No, I'm on episode 3 right now. There's,
Money Heist.
they give
You have to watch Money Heist, too.
That's next. They're still in the mask and the red suit.
Yeah, but it's so good. It gets so good. There's only 5 episodes
Okay.
in this season, and I don't want to ruin it.
Don't ruin it.
I don't want to ruin it.
I'm assuming they steal money. Is that ruining that?
I don't know. Ooh, do they get away with it or not?
Oh, it's not a money heist. They give the money
Heist.
back.
For those of you who don't know what show that is, it's
Yeah.
the one where it's a Spanish, right? It's a series in Spain.
Yeah.
A Spanish series
Yep.
that had gone viral because it really didn't get a good response when it first came out on Spanish television. And then when it came on Netflix, everybody lost their minds. Everybody freaking loved it. And then Netflix picked them up and got them to do more seasons. And it's a series about robbing the Bank of Spain.
Which is a true story or something?
No, impossible.
Wow.
Impossible. It's impossible to rob that bank. It really is.
All right.
It's one of the hardest banks in the world to rob. That's why there's so many series about it.
Okay. That sounds cool.
Cash
I might
rules
watch
everything around me.
All right. I think we're done on that.
I think that's my line.
I think that's it.
Welcome to AngelaTheComic Live. Cash rules. Okay.
Okay. No. Okay.
Mike, where are we?
What are we doing?
Where
here?
are we?
We're at the Loft Studios.
In Atlanta.
Am I correct?
The Loft Studio, Atlanta.
In Hotlanta. Are we still saying Hotlanta?
No, we're not. God, I'm about to fire you.
Okay, I'm fired. I can go home now.
No, after the show though. We need
Sweet. So our guest
is producer and engineer. Let's bring her out. Producer and engineer Toby Meeks.
Toby Meeks.
Woo!
Yeah.
You up. You good?
Yeah.
Give you your headphones. Woo!
What's up?
Ooh, what's up?
Say hello, Toby, to everybody.
Hello, everybody. How y'all doing out there?
Do you want to come in more because of the comments, or
Sure.
Well,
they're not going to be there when we
I'm
re-upload
fine.
and save
This
it.
is perfect.
You are fine.
Am I
Thank
too
you.
close to you?
No, I want you to sit on my lap. Like, no, I'm just
That's
kidding. Is your
weird.
girl watching this? I'm sorry.
She probably
She gonna kick my ass, and I'm gonna deserve it.
I'm over here.
Thank you
Uh-oh.
so.
And your husband?
And my husband, he don't care. If there's a check involved, he don't care. No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Toby Meeks, tell everybody, say hi to everybody for me.
Hello, everybody. I'm Toby Meeks,
Producer,
also known as Madame Mad Tracks. I'm a producer, engineer extraordinaire from Aurora, Illinois, right outside of Chicago.
Woo!
Hey.
That's me.
Nice.
Woo! So thank you so much for agreeing to be on the show, and I am so excited
Thanks for having me.
to get to know you. Yeah.
Can we just say these glasses are fire right now? Can
Yeah,
we
the
get that out of way?
glasses are
Can we get it out of the way real quick?
Fresh.
Just go ahead.
You like it?
as fresh AF.
Very
Appreciate
nice.
FAF.
What?
Fresh as fuck.
I can't say that. My mom might be watching.
Oh, hello, moms.
What
Oh,
up,
you should have told
Mom?
me that in
I'm
the
fresh.
beginning.
I get my fresh
Before I
from
said
her.
the P word.
That's where I get my fresh from.
Oh, really? Your mom?
And my pops, but you know.
Oh, I get trauma from my mom, but you know, that's a whole
Hey.
different story.
Uh-oh.
Thanks,
That's
Mom.
why I'm a comic.
Thanks, Mom.
So I had some questions for you.
Okay.
All right, let's start. My number one question that I ask all my guests is, where are you from?
Oh, I jumped in on that, didn't I?
That's all right.
No, you
I'm
didn't.
from Aurora, Illinois.
You were born there?
Born and raised, Aurora, Illinois. People say Chicago, but it's a west suburb of Chicago.
Ah.
Yeah. Born and raised.
Got you.
Nice.
Via ATL for the last 18 years, though.
See, Toby, it's always people that look like you that went to a private school, had tea
No
time,
private school, trust me.
pinky up,
All public.
family got together for siesta, just rich. That's
my family.
Rich forever, baby.
Now you said
Rich
that's
forever,
my
baby.
family.
Yes, sir. That's
Rich
a Mexican
forever,
thing.
yeah.
We-
Wait,
we
no,
see
seriously,
us-
is that where the glasses are from? Rich Forever?
Yeah, rich forever.
Rick Ross?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he
Boss.
had a line of glasses.
He might just be endorsing them. I don't know. But I seen him in them and I said, I need them.
I
Nice.
swear, that guy is hilarious. The part where he was at the award show and he had one of those strollers and he had Chelsea Handler sitting in the front, I died laughing. It was so funny. So you're from Chicago,
Boss.
Illinois, but you've
Boss.
been in Atlanta for 18 years.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're a producer and engineer now, but how did you get your start in music?
Well, I was an artist first.
Uh-huh.
I was pretty dope as an artist. I'm still an artist, first of all. I'm an artist always.
Always.
But yeah, I was out rapping, shutting down shows, winning battles.
Nice.
And then I became a producer.
Touring with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, I did a couple shows.
I want to do one.
I did a couple shows. Well,
Actually,
actually,
I did a couple shows. You know, ain't shit, but I want
Yeah.
to do one.
it was the best. Actually, my name was on the billboard
Nice.
at the amphitheater. It's like 4,800 people watching.
Wow.
But
Nice.
really, I won't say tour. Let me say it right.
Uh-huh.
You know what happened?
What?
You a comic, you might make a joke out of it.
I'll
But
make a joke out of everything. It's a disease.
it was a contest,
Uh-huh.
radio station contest.
Uh-huh.
My song won.
What?
The winner gets to open for Snoop.
Nice.
What?
That was the beginning.
Nobody ever wins that shit.
That was the beginning.
You won? Oh my.
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
that feeling like? That you won that shit.
My city had my back. My town, Aurora, everybody called in, and hey,
Nice.
What was the song?
let's get right.
Oh, so
Let's
they
get
were all
right.
calling, yo, let's get it right.
Let's get
Let's
right.
get right. You better
We
pick let's
smoking
get
and
right.
drinking all night.
Woo!
Hey.
Hey,
Yeah.
bars.
Yeah, yeah.
Bars, I love
Bars.
it.
So did you
No, yeah.
perform that song?
I
Or
did
you
perform
had-
that song.
Okay.
I performed that song with famous DJ Khalid,
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
and the rest of my squad. Yeah,
Hey.
Nice.
we did, and Do or Die was on that show. Crucial Conflict, Twister was on that show.
Nice.
Twister.
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Chicago native, right?
That was the beginning. Yeah, Danny Boy was on that show.
Dang.
Yeah, he did
Nice.
the song with Tupac. I Ain't Mad at You.
Mm.
Oh, he's the kid singing, right?
Yep,
Oh, fire.
yep. He and I had the same manager back then. Actually.
He's crying on that track.
That's not the song. You didn't do that right.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
it.
you, Toby.
But I hope he ain't watching though.
Sorry.
He's like, that ain't my
Sorry.
shit. That's not it.
Sorry, I'm a little. But this is your studio now.
My studio now.
You
yes.
have been operating the Loft Studio Atlanta for the past 11 years.
That's it. 11 years.
Artists becoming. I'm actually not to demean your skills.
Okay.
I am very impressed by this setup.
Thank you.
You have everything going on here, and I'm
Thank you.
impressed because
Thank you.
in Atlanta, everybody got a studio like. They make anything out of a studio. Like, they will make a bathroom out of, like, the bathtub is the recording booth. They, like, just close the shower
It's
curtain.
true. It's true.
They got the mic coming down from the shower head. It's like, why is
Hey, I
there
had a
echo?
studio like that before too.
I've
But
had a
this is
guy
official.
Told
Thank
me,
you.
yeah, the acoustics are perfect in here. Like, they are,
Yeah.
but we're in the bathroom.
Until you clap and you hear it echo back, huh?
Oh, no.
In
it's-
the bathroom, I'm
it-
talking about.
oh, in the-
bathroom.
Or they
Appreciate
make you
it.
go into a closet and they're like, yo, hold the mattress up. Hold the mattress up.
Now, I've
Right.
done that one.
Bunch of U-Haul blankets.
Just holding onto the mattress.
I'm doing that one.
You better get that verse right. Well, so do you rent this studio out by the time, or do you actually have artists that you develop? Both?
Both. Well, the studio was built for my artists, the artists that I develop and produce and work with.
Mm-hmm.
And then it became a project studio for artists that I met along the way. Became a monetary gain, and I turned it into a business.
But your goal is to have artists to develop. Can you tell us more about that?
Maybe not artists to develop.
Uh-huh.
Develop, I would hope the artist is already developed before you come see me. But
There
we
you go.
do have development skills here. But I would like to just do projects.
Right.
We can get your project from conception. If it's
Right.
in your mind, if you can conceive it, we can help you achieve it. Pretty much is the motto.
Nice.
We
Nice.
can help you with the music. Excuse me. We can help you write the song.
Uh-huh.
I got a whole team. OMG. It's a writing squad. It's a whole. We could talk about that later. But here at the studio, we can get you a complete, finished project.
Nice.
1 song, 12 songs, whatever you like.
Got you. Yeah. When I first met Mike, he was recording artists and stuff. And his thing was, if they're bad, I'm going to charge them by the hour. If they're good, I'm going to charge them by the song.
I can relate.
Because if they are re-recording that first verse like 20 times, because they can't hit the note or
Time
get
is
the
money.
flow.
Time is money. Time is money.
Man. I was like,
It's
Well,
different
like
when they're good, though.
yeah, when they're good, you're like, oh yeah, I could do 5 songs for.
When they're good, your heart is in it, and so you give more. You know,
Plus,
mind
when
spending
they're good,
time.
Yeah, no shade or hate. It's
They
just
can
you
knock
gotta
it out.
develop the skills you have before you get serious,
It's true.
right? You gotta be serious before you get serious. Oh snap! You better write that down.
Yeah.
Bars.
Right,
Did y'all hear her?
put it down?
You better.
So
get
what I was
serious.
saying, when they actually have some skill, they can knock it out quicker.
It's true.
If someone's trying to force it or they don't have the experience, it takes too long.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm not here to give you that part of it. I'm here to record you and mix you and all that.
The
Exactly.
technical parts.
That's
Yeah.
it. Well, it's about an hour anyway. You know, if you choose to come in here and take 30 takes, it's your money.
Right.
I got kids coming here writing songs
Uh-huh.
and paying by the hour.
Just to be in this environment.
It
I
is
could
what
see
it
it
is.
happening because you got
Yeah.
the recording booth right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You got sound panels legit.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
I don't even know what I'm talking about, and it looks legit. Like I don't even. You got 2 keyboards and computer.
Okay.
a little
We
something.
said sound panels, so you got that right.
Yes,
You did get that part right.
Sound panels. It's the panels that absorb the sound.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
There you go. I have
Acoustic.
taught you well.
You think there's too many recording studios in Atlanta, though? What do you think? What's your take on that? Like everybody and the grandma got a recording studio.
Too many, not too many, but
Uh-huh.
there are too many.
Yes.
And you know what? I worked for Guitar Center for a long time,
Mm-hmm.
and I helped put a lot of studios in Atlanta. That was the motto: put a studio in every home.
Right.
And man, we did it. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
everybody doesn't have the studio
Yeah.
or a facility to facilitate a project such as myself.
Mm-hmm.
So there is a difference.
And I appreciate that it's Black woman owned.
Me too.
Bingo.
I like your tattoos. What kind of tattoos you got? That's a mic.
A mic. I got praying hands.
Nice.
I got a keyboard. The whole theme says Jesus loves me. Jesus, mommy, daddy loves me. And
Aww.
then all of this comes from
Hold on.
that. So
Come over here. I'll write Angela loves you. Come over here. Let me write.
But
okay, my bad.
you're going to get me in trouble. But it is true. Angela does love me.
Oh,
My bad.
there it is. Came back around.
Yeah.
Keep going. Let's keep going.
There's another. Not
Yeah,
okay.
Move on.
Moving on.
Next question
But
is.
you know,
Wait, did you have a studio in Chicago when you were there?
I had a studio in. Well, I did have a studio in Chicago. That's actually where it started. I had a studio on the Magnificent Mile in Chicago. I told you R. Kelly had a room next to me. Percy Beatty, great gospel writer, producer. And then
Maybe they should have talked.
I
Maybe.
got nothing.
I mean, maybe the preacher could have helped the.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Move on.
I got nothing.
I got too much.
But then I left that building and took it to my hometown, Aurora, Illinois, and put it on the map. And had a studio there for 4 years. A lot of branding, a lot of great artists I worked with,
Yeah.
and decided to bring it to Atlanta.
Dang.
Yeah.
Can you tell us any funny stories that's happened in Chicago?
Funny stories?
Yeah.
Like what? Studio stories?
Yeah, studio stories. Like, I think. Well, you didn't work alone, right? You had an engineer that you were working with, or do you work alone?
No, here I've never worked alone. I have engineers that work with me.
No, for you.
For
you
me.
mean- Yeah.
No, and I
You
have
do
some that
more
work with me.
Producing side.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
No, but I did have an engineer that worked here with me. We made a lot of money together. Rest in peace.
Oh,
But-
rest in peace. R.I.P.
So we're not gonna put bad on it, but
Yeah.
he was a hard worker.
Uh-huh.
He actually helped me build the brand.
Uh-huh.
Taught me what hard work was. This kid would work 16-hour days.
Dang.
I kid you not, 16-hour days. So much that one time he's in a session. I think it was like 13 hours into his day. He got 2.5 more hours left for this session, and the clients are like, where's D? Where's,
Oh.
you know? And he went to the restroom, right? 45 minutes later, where's D?
He fell asleep in the restroom?
They went downstairs, and he was asleep. Not in the restroom. He got him a nap on the couch and went to sleep.
Wow.
So the 13 hours didn't count for shit. It was the 1 hour he was missing that they were like, yo, this kid's a slacker.
No.
That's messed up.
He worked a lot. He worked too hard.
No, I'm
But
saying
it
he
was
wasn't
hilarious.
appreciated.
It was hilarious. He opened his eyes, got the client standing over him like, what are you doing? Oh, I needed a nap. That was a funny story.
R.I.P. Any dangerous
hilarious.
stories? Anything crazy happen in the studio? So many studio stories.
Dangerous. Okay, I got one.
Yeah?
In Aurora.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
Uh-huh.
So I'm working. I'm sitting at my desk.
Wait, what's the statute of limitations on this story you're about to tell? Because I don't want nobody in trouble.
It's over. I've been
It's
gone
done?
18
All right, cool.
years. I won't even
Listen
say
up,
any
everybody.
names.
This is what you came to the show for.
Holy cow. I'm sitting at my desk. I'm working.
Uh-huh.
Out of my peripheral, I see a flash.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, I start hearing screaming.
Uh-huh.
And I go out, and somebody's leaking.
Oh.
Shot.
Through. Yeah. Exactly.
Wow.
Well,
Why? He did a bad beat or something? Like his
I don't know
music
what was going on out
they're like,
there.
yo,
I'm just
I don't
thankful
like
that
that.
everybody was
Bow.
okay.
That snare is
Everybody
trash.
was okay.
I don't like
But-
the 808 on that.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Whole different crowd now.
Uh-huh.
That was in the beginning in Aurora, but now I'm in
Atlanta.
the Loft Studio Atlanta.
Yeah.
A whole nother brand, a whole nother business,
When you
and
said
a whole different clientele.
yeah.
That's good.
No,
That's good.
things happen.
Things happen.
Things happen. This is obviously a very long time ago, but I've seen some of the artist CDs downstairs. A lot of people come through here, and it's super. I don't know what it is. It's very peaceful here.
It's nostalgic.
Yeah. You know, it's called the Loft Studio Atlanta. And I thought it was in Atlanta, but it's actually in Suwanee. For those of you who don't know, Suwanee is actually a suburb outside of Atlanta.
Just like Aurora is a suburb of Chicago.
You go back to Chicago a lot?
I do.
Yeah. Oh, me too. I like to. Well, these days I haven't been going to New York unless I get some scuba gear or something. It's freaking.
Oh, you from New
flooded.
York?
Yeah. I'm from New York. Yeah, I just moved here 10 years ago.
East Coast, Midwest, 10 years? Okay.
Just moved here.
You're
10
welcome.
Years ago. Yeah, he dragged me here.
You're
Awesome.
welcome.
In the middle of a blizzard.
You
We drove.
You wanted to come down.
That the drive was supposed to be 13 hours. It took us 21 hours because it was in the middle of a blizzard.
I believe it.
Plus, I
I
drove
know all about
all of
blizzards.
it.
I'm from Chicago area.
Yeah, it gets really cold, right? Because it's like right underneath Canada and
Michigan.
What's the craziest thing you've done to keep warm? Holy moly! How cold does it get there?
It gets cold. It
Yeah?
gets below zero.
Yeah,
For sure.
like 20 degrees below.
I can
zero.
remember wearing whole, what do you call those, one-piece suits to school? The snow suits. That's what we call them, snow suits.
Yeah.
Snow boots up to your knees.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
We had blizzards for real.
Timberland boots aren't gonna do it for you in that weather.
No.
Dang.
Yeah, no, thank you.
No Tims.
Another
So-
reason why I wanted to leave New York.
Same
Oh, he
here.
didn't like it. At
Same
first, he
here.
was like, "Ooh, snow," and then he's like, "Oh, snow." He didn't
Y'all
like-
brought the snow here.
I know, and then it started snowing. I brought it with me. My cold heart. No.
You and Mike.
So
Blow.
growing up, Toby, what artists did you look up to? What artistic influences had an impression on you? You saw how many big words I used there.
A lot.
MC Light as a
Uh-huh.
female MC.
Nice.
Prince as a musician and artist. His artistry was phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I would say Missy Elliott.
Love Missy Elliott.
Writing skills, production, arrangement.
She made sounds into words.
Yes,
like,
she did.
She definitely did.
Yeah.
Bad. She's a bad girl.
She is
For
so
sure.
Is she about to
awesome.
drop a new project? I think she is.
I believe so. I know she did drop a single.
With Lizzo.
Really?
Yeah. Oh no, she dropped one after that too. Recently. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. But she did do a song with Lizzo because Lizzo was like, "I want to work with Missy Elliott."
Ooh,
Tempo. It's called Tempo.
Lizzo is dope too.
Yeah, I love
She
Lizzo.
reminds me of Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
She got Missy
With the
vibes.
flute? What do you mean?
Just that vibe, you know.
Yeah.
That singy, rappy.
I was on Lizzo before anybody else. Like, I was introducing people to Lizzo. They were
Really?
Yeah, seriously, at work, I was like, yo, you need to check her out. She naked over here.
She putting on for the big girls.
For everybody.
Hey.
Everybody. Dang, I love Lizzo.
She is, I like her too.
Lizzo. If
Big
I
love.
She dope. She
got that big love.
I ain't going there. I like her
too,
confidence,
Mm-hmm.
and I love her music.
What kind of artists do you like to develop? What genre of music?
Oh, wow. I do it all.
Right.
From R&B, hip-hop,
To heavy metal.
to gospel.
Gospel.
I
You
did
like
a,
gospel?
I did a complete gospel album with an artist by the name of Pearl out of Aurora.
Oh.
She's actually my little sister. But
Ah.
yeah.
Her
Nice.
name Pearl.
Yeah. I did an R&B project
Uh-huh.
on At Last,
Uh-huh.
another artist.
Nice.
My little brother, but yeah.
Nice. So
Yeah.
the whole family.
The
is
whole
talented.
family's into. Is the whole family talented?
Definitely,
Ah.
for sure. It's 6 of us.
Got you. And where did you guys all get your talent?
My parents, both my mom and dad.
Really?
Yeah,
They're musical.
Yeah.
Well, they already had the swag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
They
dad
just
has
sprinkle a
11
little music.
kids, and all 11 of them can hit a note.
Hold up. Wait, what? You're one of 11 kids?
Yes, I am.
Wow.
Yeah.
How many bedrooms did you have growing up? God.
Well, my parents
Dang.
together, we have 6, but 6 of us. So,
Uh-huh.
but I'm saying, just to
Right.
say, so you know that my dad is very, very musically inclined. All of his children
Nice.
got the same gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
music
Dope.
did they play growing? Like, I'm sure they always had a record on.
Who, my pop?
Does that age me when I say
My
record? They had a
Yeah.
record on? Yeah, you're both your parents. What
you
did
know
they
that,
like to
you know
listen
that
to?
song you played for the promo, Earth, Wind, and Fire?
Uh-huh.
You nailed it. I grew up
Stop.
listening to that,
Yeah.
Switch.
That's it.
George Benson, a whole lot of Michael Jackson, a variety of things.
I love it. I love
The
it.
classics.
For sure.
Do you have any artists you're developing now you want to talk about, or?
At Last.
At last.
Yep, we did a Mother's Day song, How You Love. It's available now on all platforms.
Check it out.
At the symbol last.
Oh, at
Last.
symbol last, LAST.
Yeah,
Available now. By Pearl? I mean, by,
At Last.
At Last is the name.
what's the title of the song?
How You Love.
How You Love. Oh.
Pearl has one too.
Yeah?
A mommy song, but that she put out we put out on her on Mother's Day as well.
Yeah, what's it called?
Mommy.
Mommy. Oh.
Produced by Mike Cal Snotty, a Grammy nominated producer.
Nice.
Yeah,
Dope.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You mentioned Guitar Center before.
Mhm.
And I think a lot of people know you as that. Like, this is a male dominated industry.
True.
Do you feel like you get more respect being a woman in this industry, or?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
'Cause you're
And I
doing
command it too.
Yeah.
You know?
For
Yeah.
sure.
The knowledge is power.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of times, people will come in and just pick my brain and
Right.
then say, whoa, wait a minute.
You know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about. So maybe
Yeah.
you can come help me out. And that's how I've met a lot of people here in Atlanta in the beginning. Yeah.
Dang. To set up a studio like this, how much does it cost? Me over here with the numbers, I'm like, oh,
Well,
god dang. Because Mike be buying stuff here. Okay, here's my problem.
Okay. We don't have to
Toby,
get
no,
into that
no,
spending
no.
habits.
See, we always end up having a
is
marriage.
he at 40K yet?
No.
Oh, well, you're doing
And
all
I
right.
Good.
promise you, if it gets to that level, Toby, look.
Ching ching.
He be talking about how he needs this or that. Super expensive. Super expensive. I'm like, why can't you?
You gotta pay to play.
You have a mic. You have a record. What?
You want to compete?
Oh,
If
So-
you want to compete, at least at the level,
no.
you got to have what the people you're competing against
Bingo.
have.
Say
You think it
again.
makes a-
Say it
Well, you're
again
not
so
even in the
she
same game. If not, you're in a whole different game.
So if
Bingo.
someone's serious, how much do they need to spend to have, let's say they make their own home studio or something? They come up to you, Toby, at Guitar Center, and they're like, yo, I'm trying to make this studio. What do I need? How much would they be spending? Oh my God, I don't
if they
even
have
like
a
asking the
computer
question.
already, I
Uh-huh.
could probably get them 3,500.
3,500 off the bat.
And that's just bare bones.
Basic. Because I know there's mics that go for like
that's bare bones.
3,500.
Oh yeah, you said home studio.
Yeah, home studio. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to get a $3,500 mic to compete.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
But you could.
I mean,
and that's where I come in.
I mean, I would, but you asked me
You're a whole
for
different
the bare base.
Yeah, 3,500. Dang.
That's
So
a used car.
5,000 is probably where I would tell them.
Ballpark.
If you want to compete, you know, that's the first question.
Yeah, if you want to sound professional.
Are you doing this for fun, or are you doing this because you want to make money, or are you competing, or are you just in your bedroom doing it for your friends?
Isn't the first question, what's your budget? 10,000. I could help you with that. Let me give you the basics for 10,000.
Well,
Yeah.
Let me take you to this section. Come with me.
exactly.
First, you need a keyboard. No, I know you don't know how to play piano. Come with me. You need a keyboard.
Exactly.
What kind of mic you fucking with?
Wow.
Let me get you a nice mic. What kind of speakers you got? I feel like it's a
Sound
toy
like you know
store.
all about it.
Because I hear from him.
Oh, I've been training it for
It's
years.
There
a
you
toy
go.
store.
I've
Good
been-
job, bro.
I've
Good
been
job,
throwing
bro. Good
stuff
job,
out
bro.
there. Hey, I need this because it does this. I have this, but
Mike Low Production.
He's like, it's
I
40,000,
need the
but I
gear.
could get it for 10,000. I'm like, are you out of your god?
sometimes
Dang, mine.
sometimes a good price works.
I can relate to that
Yeah.
very, very well.
I can't. So then, as a producer, what's your dream type of artist? One that takes good direction, one that's artistic, one that's... What kind of qualities do you look for in a new artist?
I like artistic. I like that
Yeah?
word. I like artistic. I like creative. I like.
You like someone to be in the corner writing in their notepad, facing the wall? That's the artistic... Oh, is that me? My bad.
No.
That's the tortured soul.
Artistic meaning
Out the box.
you allow yourself exactly
Right.
to just, you're free. You're open to whatever comes, whatever happens, whatever the universe brings, you know, because every moment is going to be different.
Right.
We'll never get this moment back,
Right.
you know, so
Yeah.
I like people to just go with the flow.
Right.
I would prefer they be already developed,
Oh, of course.
you know, coachable.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we say leave egos at the door,
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
know?
the biggest thing.
you know.
Coachable is a great word.
Yeah.
Because
know?
I've sat in a bunch of sessions with
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah.
That's difficult when you can't. It's one thing to have your style. It's another not to listen to technical stuff. I
And
think there's a difference. Yeah.
It's true. But a lot of times I'm in the engineer seat and it doesn't even matter about that because I'm just running a business. So
Right.
I'm here to do whatever you want me to do. But then as the universe shifts and they start to see what my capabilities are, what the possibilities are, then it just turns into something else, you know.
You
Yeah,
ever
they
get?
start asking for direction.
Then they start, hey, what you think? What would you do? Or, you know,
Yeah.
help me, you know. And it,
They're open. Gotcha.
that's why so many engineers are getting publishing now on records because they're shaping the record by helping the artist, you know,
Right.
in the process of creating it. We're producing it. Oh, why don't you do this? Let's add this. Let's change your voice from this to this. Just put a low voice under it. You know, all these crazy things that engineers do that help make it a record. So many times I get kids that come in here and they just rap. Verse hook, couple ad libs, and they're done. But then by the time I get to coloring it and you open for this, you open for that, oh man, yeah, you know, and it just turns into something bigger.
You know what I feel is really difficult? I mean, it's the whole package, right? Like you have the melody, you have the hook, you have verses and stuff. I feel like the writing process is difficult because I don't know if you know, but I have this hit.
OMG.
I have this hit called "I Love Kimchi."
I heard it. I love it. I love it.
It just hit 1,000 views.
Yeah,
So-
it's gone viral. It's gone viral
Yeah,
in a year.
exactly 1,000
hand.
actually. Exactly 1,000. It's been like that for the past week. I think it's getting
Good
shadow
job.
banned or something.
Probably.
Congrats.
So
one.
I use the word probiotics. I mean, it's really difficult as an artist for me to
Pretty creative.
get all those lyrics down. But you ever have do you ever have to kind of tell an artist, you know, that's been done before? that's been said before? You want to try something different?
Sure.
Like if you got 40 rappers in a row that are like, hopped out my Bentley, it's like, yo, the other dude just said he hopped out of his Bentley. How many Bentleys are in the parking lot right now? Because all these dudes hopping out of their Bentleys.
A lot of Bentleys.
You have to tell them?
Well, my crew, see, we approach records different.
Right.
We may sit around.
Educate me, Toby. Tell me.
Before the artist even goes in the booth, they don't have opportunity to do that because
you sit down.
We're gonna sit down and make sure we're on point. Basically, you're gonna come up with the just like you write a book, or you write a story. You know, you gotta have an intro, you gotta have a body, you gotta have a summation. Everything's gotta make sense, and don't be going in there saying the same thing everybody else is saying. You know, so but.
Unless you really did hop
out of a Bentley. Like
now, if you really
then it makes sense.
And it's like he did do that.
Yeah, me it's like hopped out of a Kia.
But even then,
with my fake chains.
But
like,
even
oh shit,
then,
I could be a rapper. I think.
But even then, he can only say it so many times.
Only so many times.
So like, how many times you hopping out?
You can't hop out every day.
You hopping out of driver's seat, hopping out of passenger seat. No, you work with serious artists, and I think there's a lot that people don't realize when it comes to records because they just listen to the finished product. They don't know that there are artists that are, I think even Nicki Minaj, when they did the behind the scenes of one of her albums, she was talking about how she was in the studio for 3 days straight. They're just in the studio, they lock you in, and you're just pounding.
That's when you're making a record.
Yeah.
That's when you're making a record. It's a difference from I have a song to I have a record.
What's the difference?
I mean, a song,
anybody could have a song.
Kids come here, that's an idea. You put it down.
Right.
Like I love kimchi, I get it.
No, but I love kimchi. Sounds, it's finished. You know what I mean?
Stop plugging your shit.
It takes days sometimes. It takes hours.
Right.
Sometimes, you know, you go home, you listen. Oh yeah, I want to come back and add this. Maybe my inflection wasn't right on that.
Right.
You know, when you're making a record, all that matters. But a lot of these people come in here and they're spending the hourly rate, and they don't care about that. You know, a lot of times, that's the difference from the project studio to the hourly studio. You know what I mean?
You know what I miss when it comes to albums these days or EPs? What I miss is, you know, back in the day, like when TLC came out with Sexy Crazy Cool, right? And also Fugees came out with their album. Like back then, Nas, it was like a whole picture. The whole album was a picture.
Records.
Yes,
That's a record. Everything. Every song even made sense from one song
Skits
to the
in
next
between.
song. Yes.
Pass me the toilet paper.
What is that?
TLC.
Playthroughs. That's what I call them. Where you can push play from the first song.
Just let it go.
And let it all play.
Yeah.
Including the skits.
Turn off the shuffle.
Yeah.
Turn off the shuffle. And now I feel like they're just trying
Take me back to those days, please.
Yeah, because now it's just hits. They're just trying to make a hit. I get it.
These days, it's less and less of that.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying take us back to that, right?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Just let it.
Come see us and we will help you get back to that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey.
I'm about to do a record.
I'm about to sign up.
You're about to sign. You're about to get 2 more artists.
Let's do
Toby.
it.
Book it.
Book it.
I don't know. I got to talk to my agent because I already have a huge hit with I Love Kimchi.
Oh, my gosh.
So
actually,
my agent's right here. He ain't doing shit. Like, he's not getting me no jobs.
Agent.
Now,
Agent ain't doing
I am part of the production side. I never said I was booking you.
Mike Low.
He's collecting the 10% though of nothing.
So
it's working out for us.
We got some people watching us, huh?
Yeah.
All
right. People love us. Were you really into hip hop growing up? When did you When did you first feel like it in your chest? Because for me it was Nas.
5th grade.
Yeah, 5th grade. What was it? Which song was it?
I can't tell because then I'm gonna be telling my age.
Oh shit.
All right.
But I'm gonna say,
you know, Toby, it don't matter,
Wu-Tang
right?
Clan.
Nice.
Nas, The Firm, The Firm, if you know, it was Nas, AZ, and Foxy Brown. And it was one more I'm leaving out. But
Nature?
I don't remember. Forgive me, y'all.
I'm about to look it up. Hold up.
But the Fugees, that's hip hop. That was, you know.
I love the Fugees.
You know what it was for me, the first thing?
Ooh la la la.
LL Cool J, I'm Bad.
Nice.
I think that was the first time I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's
Firm
a classic.
Biz.
I think I can rap. You know?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you started to. And then what was your first little setup in your home where you were recording yourself?
Ooh.
And what was it?
An ASR 10.
Oh, I know what that is. Mike, what is that?
10.
It's a classic keyboard sampler.
Thanks to RZA.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you're watching the Wu-Tang shows, you know who he is. He's the main character.
Yeah, RZA had one, and I was like, yo, I need one of those.
Yeah.
And then I was in the studio, and Kanye West had one with an MPC. Then I knew I was official at that point. He was doing stronger. He was, yeah.
You were like, there was an award show where Kanye West was
doing his
That's
thing.
Yeah.
MPC.
Huh?
That's an MPC.
Yeah.
Another Chi-Town.
No, I'm thinking.
Chi-Town's finest.
Yeah, when he was doing that, it really had me tune in because he didn't have anybody around him. It was just him and the machine, just doing
making
that.
it talk. He's basically treating it like an instrument.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And that's what they feel should be considered an instrument. And some people don't.
It is.
You can make it talk.
Yeah.
As long as you can make it talk.
That's it.
What are your goals, Toby? Your aspirations, goals, dreams?
My goals are to have a successful record label / production company.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And pretty much that's it. Really,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would there ever be like a second studio in your future, or are you just gonna kind of keep your roots?
It just depends on what happens with this success as a record label, production company or not. Now, I think my thought is to do the Loft Studio, Chicago, of course.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Oh, that'd be dope.
So,
Yeah, 'cause
I don't
you
know
go
if we'll
back and
go
forth a
any
lot.
farther than that, but yeah. Yeah.
Is it true that
It'll be in Aurora, but it will be called the Loft Studio, Chicago.
Check it out.
the Loft Studio series?
Yes, ma'am.
You could have one in Chicago, Atlanta,
One in LA.
LA, New York,
We'll see.
and one in Idaho, just to keep people on their toes.
I was thinking Denver, but
Denver sounds great.
Denver in the freaking right next to Aspen.
that would be amazing.
That'd be awesome.
Just
We could write some
blasting the
hits.
music while
Ooh.
everybody's going down the slope.
That'd be nice. Get the OMG crew in there. We'll write you
Everybody
some hits.
skiing on beat.
We were going to talk about OMG a little bit later. You
Yeah.
wanted to
What's OMG?
touch up on that?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I would love to because you need to hire us. OMG is a writing team.
Do
a
you
team
have a
of
whole
writers.
writing team? Oh man, school me, Toby. School
I am a part
me.
of this team. My partner, Charles Davids, Dr. Do Music.
Oh.
Hey.
This is his thing, OMG. I am a member of OMG.
Where can people find OMG online? At
you
what's the
can
handle?
You can go check out. We did the Black Betties.
Mm-hmm.
They've got songs that they're actually part of the writing team as well.
Mm-hmm.
CDJ.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a song out right now called Blessing.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There's a lot.
You do a lot of Christian music?
I do. I was born in the church, raised in the church.
Me too.
That's where it started.
Yeah.
My actual production skills came from being in the church.
You know why? See, I feel like we would write skits and stuff in my church, and everybody acted out. It's because they're not hiring professionals; they're making all the kids do it.
Yeah.
Like
That's
think of
that's where
something.
you got your skills from.
Oh, is that what it is? I
it
thought it
starts
was
there, giving it to God. What you mean?
That's it.
give 10%, get 90.
Hey,
I
that's what
got
they
you.
say.
I got you. Yeah, I started with the transparency. Like, the transparency machine, and then the lyrics, everybody sang along, and then I got promoted to backup singer, and then praise leader, and then I got demoted back to no. Then I became like
You're
18.
doing too much.
Yeah, I was doing too much. They were like, she's too much. No.
Pull it back. Just
AngelaTheComic.
Wait, where can people find OMG? Do you guys have an Instagram page? How can people get in contact with you?
Yeah, Operation Music Group. That's OMG. Operation Music Group. There is a IG page.
It stands for something. I thought it was like, oh my God.
Operation Music Group.
It could be a double meaning, though.
You can find me.
I'm writing that down.
At Funky Girl Productions. Yep. Operation Music Group.
Music Group. And then
that will be who you would hire to write your next hit.
So they could
Operation
hire
Music Group.
Yeah. I'm going to put all the information right
there. Book your studio, and that can kind of work at the same time.
It's all one big thing. The studio comes in the package.
Oh, okay.
So Operation Music Group on the writing side. You might get Funky Girl Productions, which is my production company, to do the music.
Okay.
You see?
Nice.
And then you bring it to the Loft Studio Atlanta to record it.
Yeah.
And get the famous Dr. Do Music, who is the engineer that created the sound here at the Loft Studio Atlanta.
So you do everything.
You'll be on top of the world. Please come see us.
So you telling me you make the beats.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys help with the lyrics if they don't have their own.
That's true.
All they gotta do is have some skills. Have some skills and some artistic vision.
Artistic vision mainly. Skills these days are hard to come by.
No, because not everybody is a Whitney.
Exactly.
Like not everybody is a Celine. Not everybody.
And that's why I say that. That's why you need Operation Music Group, because there's so much. And hopefully we can get all the links.
Of course, I'm gonna put them. They're all right here.
You need vocals tuned. Because you're not a Whitney,
right? Not
auto-tuned. I mean a professionally tuned vocal. TuneMyVocals.com. And that's all part of OMG,
right?
And so, like I said, from conception to what'd you say, inception?
I said Inception, but I was thinking about the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Inception. But you were right, conception.
Right.
From conception to product. What you conceive, we will achieve.
Exactly.
I feel like that might be a copyright.
Y'all are singing right there for a second. Y'all
You can conceive it, we can achieve it. Yeah. No.
Toby, do you mix too, or you?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
I do.
That's amazing. What people don't realize, which I realized after meeting Mike, is that the software is so expensive too. Do you update software like every year?
Or more often than that sometimes.
Every quarter.
It depends what comes out.
You just got to keep up. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
As long as you're up to date.
Because from what I understand, I mean, it's one thing to record the vocals. It's another thing to have the music. And then to put them together to actually blend and be mixed. It's a whole different.
It's a whole nother thing.
It's a whole nother thing. Tell everybody where they can find you, Toby Meeks. One more time.
Toby Meeks. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the handle.
TOBY
MEEKS.
Yeah.
All platforms. IG, Facebook. You can also find the Loft Studio Atlanta on Facebook. And
that's where they can book through that as well.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, they can book through that.
There's a phone number there to call.
Got you.
You can go to Funky Girl Productions on Facebook and check out what's happening in the studio.
And OMG. Operation Music
Group. Sum it all up.
Thank you. So wait, before you go, any crazy stories from tour? Anything? Here's my question: do people sleep when they're on tour? Because I feel like it's a 24/7, like nonstop
on the
rage.
Bus. If you're on a bus, you're sleeping on a bus. But I wish that I had been on a tour bus once upon a time. But it's coming.
Soon. With your own artists.
With all my artists. Rough and Ready Entertainment. Please believe it.
Wait, what is it? Rough
and Ready Entertainment.
Rough and...
N.
The letter N.
Ready.
Entertainment.
There's a Facebook page there too.
Do you think it's hard to make money off of music nowadays?
I do.
Yeah,
I think it's
sad
hard
to me.
but it's possible.
Yeah.
I think it's just a different way to
It's a
make
different
money
way.
now.
Concerts
Yep.
and appearances and
Yeah, you
performances.
gotta literally
That's the
go out.
only way. You
Not
can't
the
really-
only way.
Yeah.
You just got to know how to make money.
Oh, got you. Thank you so much for being on the show, Toby.
for
I
having
appreciate
me.
you. And everybody go check her out. I'm putting all the information in here.
Please do. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you.
Book
Bye.
the spot.
Yeah. Book if you're serious.
Book. Go to the loftstudioatlanta.com.
Yeah. I'm going to put all the links right here.
We're gonna book something. Let's do
Oh, are we?
Let's do an
A
episode in
remix?
here.
I could do an R&B version of I Love Kimchi.
Let's do
Oh shit.
I love cash rules everything around me.
Oh, shit,
it. Let me make
right.
you a trap beat for I Love Kimchi.
Yeah? It would go too hard.
That
It would
be
go
dope.
too hard.
That shit would go stupid.
Grannies
Put
with
the
the
drop in
kimchi.
it.
Oh. Thank you
shit.
everybody for joining us. I am Angela the Comic, and this is
Mike Lowe of Mike Lowe Productions.
and our special guest was Toby Meeks. Check her out. I have all of her links right there. Thank you everybody. Bye.
I love kimchi. I love kimchi. I love kimchi. I love kimchi.
Yeah.
I love kimchi. Come on.